Fellow who was up there, and he's trying to slither down. He's got down the flagpole, the UEFA flagpole, and he's escaping. But below him, there are 6 Gardaí waiting, and they have him, and he is being carried away. So his hour of glory is finished. And Hilary Carlisle now is being substituted by Liam Devine. With 15 minutes left in the game, Hilary Carlisle is being substituted, so Liam Devine is in, and the game stays on the scoreboard at 1-0. Linfield in the lead. The supporters, I think, have lost the battle on the terraces because the Gardaí now have taken a terrible turn throughout the first half. They took some terrible injuries, and one magnificent charge there, one concerted charge. They repulsed them all, and they have been driven right back round behind the goal to my right, way off the terraces on the far side. 10 in now. At least 6 of them being frog marched off away under my eyes here, round the sidelines. 6 of them, and here's one guy. By Jove, it takes 4 guys to carry him off. He is bucking there and kicking, and he has no intention of going. But why, he's some tough guy, he is. But he is gone, and half his scalp seems to be gone with him as he's dragged along there by the Gardaí, way into the tunnel and out of the ground. And this has been some night, and you couldn't call it anything else but a night of shame, because this isn't football, and this isn't what football support is all about. Blackmore then, a long clearance downfield into the centre circle. Linfield will lead by 1-0, have 13 minutes now to retain that lead. Dundalk will have to play the second leg away in Windsor Park in a week's time. Must somehow get back on terms if they can. And it's an amazing thing to see the cocky bravado of the stone-throwing hooligans throughout the first half and somewhat into the second half, now gone, absolutely beaten and thrown out of the ground, neck and crop, and out they go. Something like 3,000 wild men who have no appetite for football, but only an insatiable desire to cause bloodshed, damage, and act inhuman. So here on the park, it's still a 1-0 situation, and the credit of the players of both sides, because at one period the Linfield team went over and appealed to their own supporters, accompanied by the manager and Jim McLaughlin, the Dundalk manager, trying to get them out. And here they come now, inside. They're coming around our area here. They're coming in on the stand side. They have broken through away to my left, and they're in on our side. They're in on our side now, and there is much danger here. They've come in. They must have got out. There's a savage charge here right now below me, and they're coming right through. They're coming right through the terraces in front of our broadcasting box, and the play is still carrying on the park. On the park, the play is still carrying on. But there is a tremendous scene here now to my left, right below me, all around me. And we are in danger of being cut off here at this point. No sign of the blue helmets here as they are assaulting and climbing over the roof of the stand here, over barbed wire and everything. And where they have come from, after they were put out, they must have come round and crashed in through a gate and got in again at the other side. So this is some scene here in Oriel Park, and the referee is oblivious of what is happening here. And I am enclosed in the glass area, and one only hopes that missiles don't start getting fired here, or we could be very smartly off the air indeed. Now, I can't see, incidentally. The crowd is right around me, they're above me, they're beyond me, they're standing, and there seems to be a night of terror now here in Oriel Park. Now, the stewards advance to the assistance of the people on this side, and a thin line of police now take up position, but the vast majority of the Gardaí are already, I think, outside the ground, buffeting and shepherding and frog marching the visiting supporters away from the precincts of Oriel Park. I see Sean Burke, our own television cameraman out there, doing a whale of a job there with his with his camera. The game is off. I said no. A goal. Somebody says the ball is in the net. But what has happened, I don't know. Liam Devine has scored apparently, and I couldn't tell you. I couldn't take the lead up because I didn't see it. I cannot see it. But Liam Devine is being smothered by his colleague. And that's the equaliser for Dundalk with 36 minutes gone in the second half. And it's 1-1. 1-1 in Oriel Park. 1-1 is the scoreline. Or is it? We haven't had the kick-off. Have we had the kick-off? I have seen no kick-off. Was the ball kicked off? I have seen no kick-off. I have seen Dunlop kicking the ball out. But Liam Devine, I'm told, has scored the equaliser. So we'll have to play it very, very acutely indeed now. I'm told that Liam Devine, I certainly saw him being buried to the ground, and congratulations, but my next sight of the play was the ball being kicked back with the keeper. I saw no goal, no kick-off, but I'm assured by people who could see something that it was centred and kicked off, so it's 1 goal each. 1 goal each here then in Oriel Park, and that's about the only time in my life that I couldn't feel satisfied myself with the scoreline to give you the truth, so to speak, because I couldn't see. But I'm assured that the equaliser has gone in, so we'll play it like that. And now the crowd which has broken into our left have been repelled a bit and have settled down a bit. I think mostly they were Brighton Dundalk supporters who were driven in all around us and up into the roof of our broadcasting box. And it's like a furnace, incidentally, in here too, with the heat outside, the heat inside, and Linfield now are about to bring on a substitution, and it's Dixon being replaced, and it's Terry Koch coming in, Nixon being replaced, and it's Terry Koch in the game with 6 minutes left in the game. 39 minutes gone then, it's Koch on for Nixon, and the play is in the Dundalk end. And they're coming out of it, and they're attacking. Flanagan sets the ball up to the wide, to the left, to Devine. Devine comes in again, tries a shot that goes whipping over the bar, and it's a goal kick. Goal kick then to Linfield. Linfield's keeper, George Dunlop, about to take this goal kick. Dunlop then to take the kick out for Linfield. Takes it, whips it downfield, uprising for it. Keeley nodding it back. Now to Terry Daly. Daly's dispossessed. McCurdy gets it. McCurdy beaten by McConnell. McConnell stopped by McHenna. Up the way they come now. McKeown feeding it out to McKee. McKee edge of the box. Hard tackle there by Keeley. Saves the day for Dundalk. And the ball is cleared way downfield. Downfield and away from the Dundalk goal area, and is picked up in midfield by Puck Flanagan. Flanagan going through. Flanagan racing hard with it. Flanagan away out on the far side. Flanagan now, they transfer to the left wing. And away they come. Dundalk through on the centre. And away to my left, the crowd is whirling in again, madly again, right around. We feel marooned here and isolated as the play carries on. Away to our left now, Linfield are driving back, and McKee's cross has gone behind, and that'll be a goal kick. We're inside the last 5 minutes now of this most unusual game.